You've read your prescribed text. You can summarize the plot, name the main characters, and point out the big themes. You probably think you know it, but that's just surface knowledge, a casual acquaintance. To truly master a text for a critical study, you need to move from familiarity to intimacy. This isn't about passive rereading, it's about active, analytical engagement. Think of it as a series of focused expeditions into a world you only thought you knew. Your first read gave you the map, the plot. Now go back in, not as a tourist, but as a specialist. Read it again, this time hunting only for literary techniques and structural patterns. On your next pass, apply a critical lens. How does the story change when viewed from a feminist perspective, focusing on power and gender? Or a Marxist one, tracing the influence of class and economics on every character's choices? This process illuminates the text from new angles. You'll start to understand every character's complete development, their motivations, their contradictions, their narrative function. You'll track a single image, like light and dark, across the entire work, watching its meaning evolve from control to privacy. You'll master key quotes, not as isolated lines, but as flexible tools, each one a concentrated node of character, theme, and the author's context. Understanding the world the text was born from, its history, its culture, is just as crucial as understanding the words on the page. Ultimately, this methodical approach transforms the book from a familiar story into a completely understood literary artwork. You'll know its architecture, its arguments, and its secrets so well that you can confidently analyze any moment and demonstrate true scholarly mastery. That is the foundation.